It is doubtful if anyone here has not experienced a close relative who is a victim of road traffic crashes. Some victims even have permanent scars from the injuries sustained in motor crashes. As a government, this administration will continue to prioritize measures that will promote safe motoring across Nigeria. The ongoing coastal and Sokoto, Badagry superhighways, as well as other road rehabilitation projects nationwide, and the support to state governments to expand their road networks are part of the federal government's deliberate efforts to make road transportation safer and more reliable. The government is also expanding and modernizing other modes of transportation, such as railways and waterways. My participation at this conference, alongside various stakeholders, including state governments, the international community, civil society, private sector, and most importantly, survivors and their families, highlights our collective responsibility. This buttresses the federal government's resolve that road safety is not merely a policy issue, but remains a fundamental human rights necessity.
I will appeal to you, CJ, to compel your officers to enforce the laws as they are. A driver is supposed to recheck. Even if I have these eyeglasses, doctors advise that after some years you go back and recheck, because it is possible that my eyes are deteriorating and I need to improve on the quality of the glass, of my eyeglasses. I think around the country, every one of us, each and every one of us can do something differently when we are on the road. Lastly, sir, in that road, in the law establishing the road safety corps, you are supposed to regulate the use and misuse of siren vehicles and flashlights. If we conduct a simple test now and it's limited to the armed forces, fire, and maybe ambulance, these are the only people who are entitled to use siren. But I will spare you the embarrassment. Otherwise, I was going to wait. Even though judges cannot be witnesses, my Lord will wait here and see how many illegal, even to this convention, this conference, how many people came here who are not eligible. They are not army, they are not police, they are not high-ranking government official like the president representing the president, and they have siren, and they blow it all over the town and all over the country. Do we need a new law to enforce that one? If you were to convict 1, 2, 3 persons for misuse of siren, maybe some other people will elect not to use it. So my conclusion is, let's do whatever we can do, because the whole thing about democracy is celebration of the rule of law. Law, not weapon, not might, not who am I, who are you. Because a lot of these accidents can be prevented. You see the trucks on our roads, you wonder whether they are regulated by any law. I even now begin to suspect that a lot of our drivers are high on drugs. Because when you see the way they drive those trucks, let's do whatever we can do. Because the whole thing about democracy is celebration of the rule of law.